Segment 8. Control Panel, Advanced Settings. The Advanced Settings menu can be accessed by touching the Set button on the home screen, then touching the Advanced Settings icon at the bottom of page 1. In the Advanced Settings menu, our options are Show Point, Y Key Mode, Right when Power On, and Scale. Show Point. The Show Point feature has two purposes. It allows you to display the current position of the tool carriage over the media. It also turns the center key in the home screen arrow array into an origin point button. The speed function has been moved to the lower right corner of the screen, and there are two sets of X and Y values displayed near the top of the home screen. The set of X, Y, and L values on the left are absolute. The values on the right are relative. You might be wondering what X, Y, and L mean. The X value plots the cutting head's position on the X-axis, meaning from left to right. The Y value plots the cutting head's position on the Y-axis, meaning front to back. This changes as the media is fed forwards and backwards through the pinch rollers. The L value means the straight line distance from one point to another. The absolute location values plot the current location relative to a power on or origin point. Moving the blade to a new position and pressing the bomb sight will reset all of these to 0. Relative location values show the distance from the absolute location. These values change as the cutting head moves from left to right or as the vinyl is moved forward and backwards. Y Key Mode. The Y Key Mode menu is very simple. This is what determines whether the vinyl moves forward or backward when the up and down arrow keys are pressed. In the default setting, pressing the down arrow key moves the vinyl backwards. If you press the inverse button, this is reversed, and pressing the down arrow key moves the media forward, and the up arrow key moves it backwards toward the media rollers. Right when power on. The right when power on function is also fairly simple. When activated, this moves the cutting head all the way to the right side of the platen whenever the MUSE is turned on. This makes it easier to load vinyl. The default settings for this to be grayed out or turned off. To activate it, just touch the radio button. Scale. The Scale function allows you to finely calibrate the output of the cutter to match the settings in your software. The range of adjustment is 0.750 to 1.250. In the scale calibration, the plotter pin is used to calibrate the size of a drawn square to make sure the size precisely matches the dimensions in your software. Generally speaking, this is not necessary because the MUSE is calibrated from the factory.